I made a throwaway account because of how embarrassed I am to be posting this. I don't believe in this kind of stuff. I feel like I'm going crazy. Please read and tell me what you think. I'm a cat lover. I have two, Bellamy and Juno. I treat them like my children, and they treat me well back. About a month ago, I was on my way to work. I parked my car and stepped out into the parking lot, and I could hear weak meows from under the car next to me. A black kitten popped out and immediately threw itself at my feet. Exhausted, there was a bit of an accident when trying to confine her to my car to get her to my apartment where it was warm and safe. So immediately she went to the vet to be checked out, was given her shots and all the clears, and then began acclimating to life indoors and life with me. For the first week, she spent most of her time in my bathroom. I was originally going to nurse her to health and give her to a trusted rescue group in my area so she could find a forever home. But during my countless bathroom visits to her during the day, I began to bond with her. I named her Suki. I felt an intense attachment after only a few days. Shortly after the band began to form is when things began happening. My other two cats began sleeping with me. Every once in a while before this, I'd wake up in the morning to find them at the edge of my bed, but our sleep schedules are opposite. Suddenly they were attached to my hip during the day and sleeping at the head of the bed, on my pillow, next to my face every night, as if they were protecting me while I slept. They would not go near the bathroom. My cats are very shy and sweet. I didn't even think they knew how to hiss until the new cat got here. They suddenly were attacking the bathroom door, and Juno began to get sick. She's lost weight. The vet has no explanation, and as I said, Suki has been to the vet multiple times and has been given the clear too. I've even gotten second opinions. There's no explanation for the illness. Things began to go missing, like photos, jewelry. Then, I began waking up in the night with this terrible feeling of dread. I can no longer have cats in my room at night because the door now needs to be shut. When it's dark, I get the feeling something is looking at me from the other side of the door frame. I find myself having to look twice over my shoulder because I'm constantly seeing things out of the corner of my eye. Picture frames have been taken down because of the morph in the dark. A couple of weeks ago, things amped up. I've started hearing whispers and meows that sound out of tune from a normal cat meow in one end of a room. But this cat is sitting at the end of my bed. I'll shake it off and think, maybe I'm hearing another cat. This cat will disappear for hours on end, nowhere to be found in my apartment that's sealed tight until the night comes around. I'll be doing work at my desk when I catch a glimpse of this cat out of the corner of my eye. And it's not moving like a cat. She seems to morph in the dark, and when I'm not paying close attention, I keep thinking I need to get my eyes checked. My other cats have not acclimated to her, which is weird because even kittens and cats I'll foster for rescue groups from time to time will be accepted in a week or two. But it's been months. When I think about something being off about this cat, it's like she knows. I can see her eyes change, the emotion in them. It's different. It's hateful. Things came to a head tonight when the cat jumped up on the bed while I was trying to go to sleep. I felt her walk up behind me and brush against my back. At first, I could feel her soft fur, but then I felt a man's hand spread across my entire back, brushing it with force. I jumped out of bed feeling like I was going to cry. I put the cat in the bathroom, and she meowed for a moment. She meowed and cried to be let out, and the last meow was something that couldn't have come from a cat. I have all the lights on, blinds open, and this terrible feeling something awful is going to happen. I do not think this is a regular cat. I wonder to myself, is the black cat superstition getting to me? Is it right to rehome her? Am I losing my mind?